New for you at 4, a St. Michael, North Dakota man will spend more than 3 decades in federal prison for his role related to shooting crimes. 21-year-old Nathaniel Patrick Azure was sentenced to 32 years in federal prison for his role in a 2021 Fort Totten shooting, a 2022 St. Michael assault, and a shooting in that year as well. Azure will be on 5 years of supervised release following his term of federal imprisonment. Azure is the last of 4 federal defendants to be sentenced in relation to these crimes.